Suomi-NATO is a girl, she's not a lady. Well, of course she behaves like a lady, but she is not a lady yet. And of course, Suomi-NATO has got blonde hair. Oh, mistake to say that. And she eats oat porridge for breakfast every morning. No. Forget about it. And and of course, oatmeal. Yeah, of course. Kasha. Yeah, kasha means who was kasha? We have kasha here too. Yeah, no, your kasha. She's porridge too. Because kasha in Russian is porridge. Yeah, and Finnish design. Well, you said some companies, but you said Nokia and something else. And then we have, of course, Marimekko. We have some examples for you. Don't destroy them. Don't destroy them because they will be presents for some people later on. And yeah, this is not a Marimekko commercial. No. So Finnish design, you probably have heard of it. And then we have a huge company which used to be Iittala, Nuutajärvi, Arabia, and so on. Now they are actually all combined, but they use the marks Iittala and Arabia still. An example of that. Then we have in eastern Finland, we have the so-called soapstone, which is nice because it keeps things both cold and hot. So here's an example of that. It's soapstone, don't ask me why, I have no idea. So this is that stuff. And then we have other companies, of course, making design. And I know it's evil to tease you, but this you also won't be able to taste, but you can see the bottle with buckthorn liquor in it. Buckthorn. It's rich, really rich of vitamin C. And so, of course, it's healthy to drink Finnish liquor.
Of course it is.
Yes, of course it has to be. And this is actually, if I don't remember wrong, this is produced by, well, okay, it says Helsinki. But I think this should be made in Kuopio, actually, in the Orthodox capital of Finland. And this buckthorn is also, it's rare, and earlier it was not possible to cultivate it because it was so difficult, like we heard today, about finding the proper ground and so on. But nowadays it can be cultivated also. But it's terrible to pick. Who of you has tried to pick buckthorn? It's, well, thorn. You know the rest. They are branches and they grow on the branch. And if you press too hard, you have it all over you, because it's so juicy. And then if you try to get it out of there, well, anyway, it's difficult, really difficult to try to pick them. Finnish food. Food in Finland. Mitä? Niin. Finnish food. Well, we have such mixed tradition that actually, if we say Finnish food is like this and Finnish food is like that, we would be lying. So, rye bread. We brought you some rye bread, and it has to be made from sourdough in order to be Finnish rye bread. And then we have, because the Orthodox faith came from Karelia to Finland, so here, because actual Karelia is here on the Russian side, it came this way. And of course the Karelian kitchen also came, and we have brochures there, not for everyone unfortunately, but there you can also see something about the Karelian kitchen. So really, if someone says Finnish food is like this and Finnish food is like that, we have to consider that there's an invisible line that way and the other way. We have Lapland, and then we have Western Finland, Eastern Finland, we have Ahvenanmaa or Åland, which is it's an autonomous area which belongs to Finland. They speak Swedish, and they have also their own habits. And if they could, they would take all these islands and move them to Sweden, but they can't. Sorry. So that was. I just say something about the brochures before I let them on the loose. The Finnish school, PISA, you all have heard about it. But nobody says that although we are excellent in PISA, our children do have some mental problems. They are not so happy. Don't look at those. They are fine examples. But really, we are excellent in PISA, but people are, well, here they're only the plus side. Then nature in Finland. We got these brochures from the Consulate General in St. Petersburg, and they were in a hurry, so please, the ones who speak Russian, take the one in Russian. We have only some in English. And then, well, this I consider completely unnecessary, but there's also one on sports. Take them all if you want to. Finnish design, and surprise, surprise, Marimekko is here. But inside is all the cold metal, Nokia and so on. Okay, and now to the funny side.
Thanks for that glory. Now, more interesting facts about Finland. We have more saunas than cars. We lucky to get sun. We drink most coffee in the world, so we are complaining why we can't get coffee. That's all.
If you have night or like 7 or 8 months, you have to drink coffee.
Yeah. Approximately everyone in Finland has 3 mobile phones, and at least one of them is Nokia. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Between summer and winter, there is 80 degrees difference in temperature, and we drink milk the most in the world. So we drink a lot of coffee and milk.
That's why we are so warm.
Especially later.
Yeah. We have world championships of ice swimming, being in sauna, wife carrying, wood throwing, and cell phone throwing. We also have Nordic walkers and ice fishers. And in winter, it's polar night. You know what it is?
Yes.
Yeah. And in the summer, we have nightless nights. Yeah. And yeah, we have many legs.
And we have 180,000 islands.
Yeah.
So quite a few.
Islands and legs. What would you feel?
Almost as many islands as lakes.
Yeah.
When is your time to come to Finland?